Welcome to the student development portion of your module. By this time, you've already met with an advisor and registered for your first official semester at NIAC. We are 2 of the 7 advisors and counselors located in academic advising and student development. I'm Bridget Schultz, academic advisor, international advisor, and TRIO advisor.
And I'm Dr. Ryan Johnson, academic and military advisor. Today, we will walk you through student development and how best to make use of our services, as well as how to use the academic portions of MyNIAC. For starters, as you already know, student development is located in the administration building. Here, you can make appointments, register for classes, and make changes to your schedule or program of study, get transcripts, apply for graduation, and seek career, transfer, or personal counseling. This is also where you will get your photo ID taken and or replaced if needed.
So let's start with the NIAC One card. Here's an example of a NIAC One card. Notice the 7-digit number on it, as it is your student ID number. Please memorize your number and keep your ID on you at all times. If you live in the dorms, this ID will also serve as your dorm access key. Should you lose your ID, you'll be charged $25 for the replacement. If you want to add funds so you can use your card as a campus debit card, you must take it to the business office and prepay. Additionally, if you ever need to take a test or retake placement exams, you must show the ID at check-in. It is also your library card and what you will use to get into student activities such as bowling or other movies.
Moving on, we will show you how to make advising appointments. While you are always welcome to come to the office, you can also make one online yourself. Once you log into MyNIAC, you will see on the left side of your screen the Academics heading. There, you will click on Schedule an Advising Appointment. You will then see a listing of the advisors and counselors. If you aren't sure who to meet with, please find your program of study and select that advisor. Then you will click on that individual's calendar and set your appointment. You will also be able to choose the type of appointment you want to make, whether it be a schedule change, registration appointment, TRIO appointment, or type of counseling appointment. Appointments through MyNIAC cannot be made for less than 24 hours in advance. And if you would like a phone registration appointment, those cannot be made through the MyNIAC system either. Of course, you always have the options of calling student services and making an appointment that way as well.
Well, you are already registered for your first semester. You might be wondering when you will register for following semesters. Registration for next semester will always begin the Tuesday after midterm of the current semester. There will be reminders posted in MyNIAC about making a registration appointment. The schedule of classes for the next term is usually posted 2 weeks prior to the start of each registration period. You can click on the View Course Offerings link under the Academics tab in MyNIAC to see course schedules for the upcoming term. Should you want to register yourself, as long as you have completed 15 or more credits with a minimum 2.5 GPA and have paid your current semester bill, you'll receive an email as well as an announcement on your MyNIAC portal about being able to register yourself. Keep in mind you cannot register yourself for the final semester at MyNIAC in order to ensure you're meeting all graduation requirements and so that we can assist you in filling out your graduation application. The link for registering yourself can be found under the Academics tab of MyNIAC and is titled Search and Register for Classes. A sample video is also posted under the How-To section of MyNIAC. The key to knowing what classes to take include following your sample schedule and running a program evaluation.
In your new student folder, the specific directions for running a program evaluation are listed. This evaluation will show you which classes you have completed in the different general education and elective categories. It will also show you your cumulative GPA. The link for your program evaluation is also listed under the academic section of MyNIAC. Once the fall or spring semester is started, there are limited days for refunds. The first week of full semester classes, you can modify your schedule and still add classes. If you drop a class during this week, you will receive a 100% refund on the course and it will not appear on your transcript. After the first week of classes, you can no longer add courses for the full term and will only receive 50% refund if you drop a class during the second week of classes. After week 2, you can still drop classes, but no refunds are given. Anytime you make changes to your schedule, we ask that you do so in person with an advisor, as we will need to complete an add-drop slip, requiring your signature. Keep in mind, all advisors are blocked off the week prior to and during the first week of classes so that students can just walk in and be seen. You cannot make an appointment through MyNIAC for these changes during that time period and must meet with any available advisor as it is a first-come, first-served basis. It is important to know your grades at all times because the last day to drop a class without a grade is 2/3 of the way through the semester. This date will always be listed on your academic calendar, which is in your new student folder. or can be located under the Tools tab on our main website. You then click on Academic Calendar. Should you want to fully withdraw from classes, again, this must be done in person with an advisor.
Advisors are here year-round to meet with you about any potential changes to program of study, degree changes, career interests, or transfer planning options. Additionally, if you want to assess your interest areas, we encourage you to use the Career Coach link under the Resources heading in MyNIAC. Not only can you learn about different types of careers, but you can take a 60-question interest assessment. Because we know that college and life in general can be stressful, we want to share with you some options for personal counseling and area resources. On campus, Kay Long, who is also one of our academic advisors, can provide personal counseling to students. Again, if you click on the Schedule an Advising Appointment link under the Academics tab in MyNIAC, you will see Kay's photo and calendar link. Once you select her calendar and an appointment time, you can select the option for a 1-hour personal counseling appointment. If you're interested in going to an off-campus provider, you can find information and options under the My Life heading of MyNIAC on the right side. Feel free to ask any academic advisor for local counseling resources.
Lastly, we encourage you to take some time to familiarize yourself with all the links in MyNIAC. For starters, on the left side, the email link is important, as you will receive all NIAC communications through your NIAC email address. We've shared many of the links under the Academics tab today, but we want to point out a few more. While you'll be able to view and track grades through Canvas, you can always click on the View My Grades tab to see the official midterm grades and end-of-term grades. Keep in mind, final grades are not posted until a week after the end of the term. Should you lose your printed class schedule, you also have the option to view your schedule under the My Class Schedule link, where you can also view the books required for each course and can even order your books from the bookstore. When you decide on a transfer school, the transcript request form can be found here, and you will return it to the records office window in person or can fax it back. You can also review the sample videos under the How To tab that can provide you with more information. Pay attention to the links in the other tabs as needed. Thank you for listening to our student development presentation. We are here for any questions you may have and to help you stay organized and on track to earning your degree. Stop in student development anytime for assistance. We have a Monday through Friday daily walk-in advisor who is available from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. to assist you on short notice. We hope you have an outstanding student experience here at NIAC.